Previously on How Polly Survived.
Gabby, in real life. Gabby, the first time ever in How Polly Survivor history, we have a tied vote.
Fifth person voted out How Polly Survivor Season 2, unfortunately. Please come bring me your torch.
Very wrong. Just, okay, if you want to talk about this, I'll talk to you later. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, I've seen this talk.
We can talk. I didn't think we could talk. We can talk. We can talk.
The foreshadowing of her pulling the extra colored ones up. Sorry.
I don't think they know that.
Yeah.
You will check this conversation in a second.
Tribal went well. Wow, crazy. Tribal went well. But yeah, Riley switched, which I am honestly very happy about. I think it's a good sign for the future. I think we have a good thing going on now.
Holy shit. I genuinely did not think Riley was gonna flip. Like, I kind of did. I hoped, but I didn't want to get my hopes up. And usually I'm a pretty optimistic person, but I was just feeling kind of pessimistic about it. And I was ready to go to rocks.
They did not expect that, clearly. They thought it'd be easy, 5-1 vote, get the guy who wasn't playing out, which yeah, NPC me.
Wow, well, I'm still coming down from what happened today. Tribal, we were either gonna go to rocks or I could flip and vote out Gabby.
Tribal, they're like, we're going to rocks. I'm like, yeah, we're going to rocks. And Brooke mutters, we're not going to rocks, guys. I'm thinking, she better not be fucking with I'm thinking, she better not be screwing with me. She better not be.
Because it was never about being willing to go to rocks for Raoul, because we weren't. And we talked about that multiple times. We're like, maybe we should just flip with them, go Raoul, hope we can still get to the merge together, hope we find an idol.
It's scary to think my game was in their hands.
There was just no way I was gonna flip. It was funny because Hugh stopped me in the hallway and he was like, I really thought you were gonna flip. And I was like, why would you think that? I feel like I'm definitely learning things about myself, because I would not have described myself as a loyal person before, but I do feel very, very loyal to Mia. And I would go to rocks for her every single time. And I feel very honored that she was going to do the same for me.
Gabby takes 10 minutes to vote because she's probably explaining, so here are my 100 reasons why Rahul sucks. Reason 1, reason 2, 10 minutes later, reason 100, same thing as 1 through 10. What is his last name? I don't even know anything about him. So she's like, I spilled the tea. What tea is there to spill? I haven't even been warmed yet. There's no tea to spill. And Gabby's like, oh, he's not playing it. Why are you keeping someone who's not playing the game? Well, yeah, I wasn't playing it with them. Fair. I was playing with other people. And they clearly thought I was worth keeping around. Beats me.
Gabby is a huge threat in this game. I mean, she made the merge. It would have not been good for anyone, especially me, because apparently she wanted to vote me out. So I figured it's time to flip.
I'm just so glad that Mia and I didn't end up just giving in to Gabby's manipulations, and because we said this phrase so many times. We're either we go to rocks or we go into the merge as Gabby's bitch. No shot.
It hurt because I know we had a really strong alliance, and I know she really loved the game, so it kind of sucked to vote her out, but it's what had to be done.
And the driver is like, Gabby, and Gabby's like, no. Apparently she blocked him on everything, which is understandable, but whatever.
I also knew that voting her out would put a huge target on my back. So I knew I'd have to fight really hard for the idol, and well.
But I'm a little worried about Liam because he seemed very pissed, which I knew he'd be upset, but I didn't know he'd be angry to the point where he refuses to talk to us.
and you can see Liam just pacing around. He's like, oh, I'm mad. He's pacing. I want to do my confessional now. He's pacing. He's pissed. He's like, how could Riley do such a thing to me? I can't believe it.
I know that Liam is freaking pissed at me. I mean, I would be too. He was willing to go for rocks. I don't understand that. But I mean, it does show me that he's pretty loyal. I think I can probably calm him down after a while and work with him. He'll want to vote out Mia, but I don't want to vote out Mia. I trust her, and I you know what? I even trust Brooke now, even though I know she's a snake, but I do trust her a little bit.
My faith's in your guys' hands, so we got
You spend more time with us than Listen, I am a hound for idols, bro. I mean, idol hunting god. I will give you an idol for doing that shit.
Yeah, that's true.
But he went immediately to every single person and was like, F them. Like, I'm getting them out. I'm with you guys. And everyone seemed a little bit put off by that. I don't know. Maybe they did. Not sure. But, yeah, so Liam is out for us. And I wanted to genuinely bring him into our alliance. That's what I promised Riley. And I want to keep that promise. But if he's refusing to talk to us or let us explain it all, I think he's kind of closing some doors, you know? Like, he could be mad. I think he's totally allowed to be mad. I think that I would be mad too. But maybe, like, even just pretending to not be for the strategy to get our trust and then have us tell him all of our information. But he's not even doing that, so we'll see.
Coming is Avila, seeing their first look at the new Moro tribe, with Gabby voted out last. Alright, welcome back everyone. Ready to get into today's challenge. 2 new tribes. We're down to the final, wait,
11.
Down to the final 11, I can't count. Finally down to the final 11. How is everyone feeling at this point in the game? Nathan, take me through how you're feeling right now.
I'm a little shocked to see Gabby gone. I'm interested to see what happened there at the last tribal. But yeah, I don't know, I'm excited to be part of the game. There's some new people to meet, so I'm excited.
Liam, coming right from tribal, how are you feeling?
I'm very angry.
Interesting. Alright, well, before we get into today's challenge, I'm sure you guys have all been pondering what the deal is. But yes, we are indeed merging, so drop your buffs. We are one. You're finally down to that part of the game where it is an individual game, and it is at that point where you're playing for yourself. Are you playing to win the game? Are you playing for second? What are you going to do for your individual selves? You guys are all in the game now. We have both from plenty of the old tribes, both of you guys reuniting, meeting some new people. I'm excited to see what happens. I'll be handing out each of you guys a new buff. You guys are all now the Pismo tribe. There you go.
Can we be the Musty tribe?
I wanted to be that team too. Are you starting? All merges have to have a feast, so I also have some cookies for everyone. I know this game has been a lot of stress for everyone. At some point, a lot of stress. But yeah, I'll give you guys all a moment to talk. get to know people you haven't met while we set up the challenge, and then we'll let you guys know how it
Oh yeah, actually, I just
How you say how you been?
Actually, the mustache sit test. It was a tie. Did not pick me. No, he was actually re-voting. We were going to sit in the box. I was going to sit in the box. I was going to sit in the box. But Nice.
Like, do this after or later.
It happens. It's a game.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's have a conversation between me and you.
Yeah.
How's your day been?
Me? Oh my god.
All right, new Pismo tribe. You guys are all one tribe now. Give you guys a couple of minutes to talk to each other. A little juicy catching up with your tribe mates. Everyone's hopefully got to know each other. Who's ready for today's immunity challenge? Woo! First thing is that tribal immunity is no more. We now only have individual immunity. And whoever wins it will be safe for this tribal council and cannot be voted out. So here's how today's challenge works. First, we'll be having a series of three different rounds. The first round is going to consist of water chugging. So basically, each tribe member is going to have 2 water cups. You're going to have to down both waters as fast as you can and stack them on top of each other. The last 4 who get it, last 4 to get it done will be eliminated. The first 7 move on to the second round. Does everyone understand? All right, jump into it. Okay, ready? All right. Hands off. Hands off. Okay. All right. Survivors ready? Go. Ryan's off to a very fast start. Gavin's next. Ryan's done. Gavin's done. 2 are in. Don't drip. No, literally. Scarlett, Mia's moved on. Benji's on the next one. Riley's done. Liam's done. Scarlett's done. 2 more spots. Who's gonna get it? And it's still in your right cup. Raul's done. Look at spot left. Mia's done. Alright. That's it. Alright, unfortunately, Nathan, Benji, Anna, and Brooke, you've been eliminated. 4 people out are Brooke, Benji, Anna, and Nathan. Everyone else is moving on. First 3 out of the final 7 left in round 2 move on. Here's how this challenge will work. We have a whole bunch of blocks with combinations. As well, we have poker chips, tiles, and stars on the wall. The players are gonna have to count, or all of you guys are gonna have to count all the different items, which will correlate to a code, unlock your lock. First 3 to unlock your lock, move on to the final round. Any questions? All right, let's get to it. Survivors ready? Go. No touching, no touching, no touching, no touching, no touching, no touching.
There's also stars.
Oh, I need to pee. Oh my god, you made me lose my train of thought, Ryan.
Looking intense. Can you count? Especially with me talking. Can you count? 4 people on the tile screen. Alright, Riley leaves first. Still no one's got it. There's still 3 spots left. First 3 to get it. Right then Riley back again. You didn't get it, she's back as well. Who will be the first 3? It's the only way to ensure your safety is winning this challenge.
Got it.
All right.
Riley, first one.
Trying again.
Wait, so can we just brute force it?
Yeah. Well, one is half, yeah.
Kevin wins. Individual.
One spot left. Gavin got second. One spot left.
Yeah. How's this going, Liam?
I've given up. My brain's screwed.
Oh, I got it. Let's fucking go.
That's a real CS.
Damn.
All right, moving on is Riley, who got it first, Gavin, who got it second, and Liam, who got it third. For this third round, we will be doing a puzzle that involves putting different pieces into the right format to create a triangle. First one to solve it and get it correctly wins individual immunity and will not be voted out. Everyone else, I can't say the same, and I will be seeing you for Tribal Council, where we'll have the 6th person voted out of Cal Poly Survivor Season 2. All right, let's get to it. All right, Survivors ready? Go. This won't be the easiest puzzle. There's gonna be a lot of trial and error.
A lot of error so far. What the heck? This thing is. Oh my god. Oh my god. This thing is not going in. Nope.
Liam making quick progress, but you won't know until the end. Although he broke a piece.
Yeah, that's not great. I know what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be this. Oh, I know. Yeah, no, it was broken before. I didn't advise on solving this. Nope.
All good.
Some friendly chatter will be needed.
I'm ruining every shot, Dylan, aren't I?
Let's go. Riley wins immunity.
Good job, Riley.
Out of nowhere. Sure. All right. Well.
I got so lucky.
Yeah, you're good. All right, Riley, you cannot be voted out next Tribal Council, which means you will be good until the final time.
What? Oh, final time.
Did you just guess on it?
Yes.
It's hella funny.
Well, I guess things can change that quickly, but for everyone else, including you, I will be seeing everyone at Tribal Council this Tuesday, where we have the first person in the merger voted out, and the first member of our jury, where you'll be on there at finale night voting for the winner. Unfortunately, I got nothing else for you. Head back to camp, strategize. These are all now one tribe. Cross-tribe communication is no more. Talk to everyone. Have fun.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna have to start my game from scratch. My biggest friend and biggest ally in the game is gone. Rip Gabby. To be fair, she probably would have won the game, but my other ally is gone. I don't trust Riley anymore. My ally, Shabella, who was like my fake ally, but like I was gonna take her to the end, hopefully. is also gone. I'm a free agent at this point, and I'm ready to excuse my language. I'm ready to, just play the game. Play the game how I know, and be a menace, because I have no allegiance to anyone, probably won't ever, and I know who I want out right away, and I'm gonna make that happen, so let's play Survivor.
Feel free to use names.
Who do you want out?
Gavin, you're gone. Gavin, you're gone.
We are merged, baby. Hell yeah.
Bye Blue. That was underwhelming, and man, I look goofy as hell.
Black is the new, purple, blue, and red combined. It's already going down. It's crazy out here.
People are moving fast. Things are moving fast. It is absolute insanity. Like, we are basically going to war at this point. You have like Liam, who's just been blindsided absolutely by like what seemed to be like, his number one ally, and Riley. And then we have like Ryan, who's absolutely distraught. He texted me, he's like, oh, I'm upset, and things like that.
My biggest ally, Gabby, got voted out. I miss her dearly, but I need to start playing this game for myself, and the merge is when everyone starts to be playing. They be playing. So I'm gonna play.
Basically, I'm working with every single person in the cast. Is that a good thing? Well, for right now, it's gonna keep me safe.
Riley betrayed his OG Avila alliance, the last tribal to vote out Gabby, so he seems open, more than open, honestly, to working with Original Moro, who I think assumes we're all gonna stick together. Brooke and Mia definitely think that me and Benji are gonna flip back to being with them. I mean, in terms of alliances, I feel solid with Benji, Scarlett, and Nathan. My alliance from, the old Avila, the newer of the two iterations, they really got my back at the last tribal, so I'm feeling good about them.
All right, so we're here at Dexter, basically, and, I wanted to meet up with Nathan, give him a little something. We have here the two ducks making the return, right? And, I'm giving him the red duck as a symbol of our friendship, of our teamwork together. We are now officially the Spare Ducks Alliance.
Let's go.
Right, final two right here, even though I'm probably gonna have a final three. Right.
Not feeling 100% confident sharing information with like my old allies like Brooke or Mia, just because they're a really tight pair, and I think everyone can see that, so their names are being kind of tossed out.
Seems like this vote for Tuesday, a lot of people are looking at Mia right now.
Apparently, word on the street is Riley and Mia have sort of maybe a romantic type relationship going on, so that they're really tight. So they're gonna vote together, and then Brooke and Mia are really tight. They're also gonna vote together. So that's a really tight three. And I mean, I would assume Raul will just vote with them, because that's sort of been his strategy so far. So I was talking to Scarlett last night, and we're thinking the best way to break this up is to get rid of Mia first, because she seems to be tying everyone together. It'll hurt Riley, who's obviously a strong competitor, and it could also hurt, Brooke, who is also, like, she's found idols, she's strategizing, she's, not just going along in this game, she's doing stuff.
I don't know what we're gonna do there. We might have to go with the majority this vote,
right,
to keep most of our ties and then be able to bring in Brooke and Rahul later.
I also went to the gym with Nathan, and we talked, and he mentioned that me and Brooke seemed like a power duo, which is a little bit concerning. So I basically told him, no, we work together to survive and get Gabby out, but we're not like super strong allies.
I brought up her and Brooke as a power duo, and she completely denied that fact, which I thought was really weird, because it's very obvious that they're a duo working together. If they could be conjoined twins, they would.
They would be in the game. I don't know how they are in real life.
No, yeah, like I feel like they talk about everything.
They're
together.
legitimate friends. Like when we were in an alliance, the three of us plus Jeremy, who's gone. He was never there anyway, but they like they had already talked to each other so much that they were telling me just one story about both of their things, and I was like, what?
I also brought up Riley because they seem kind of like flirtatious, and I've also heard from Anna that they could be a thing or like doing something romantically together. So then that, you know, boom, 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 light bulbs going off, red flags all over the place. Like I'm just like, whoa, right? Riley's safe this week. We can't get Riley out. He's already pretty high up on like the target board. So I'm just like, wow. And the goal is Mia right now.
Right now we have Anna and Benji, who we think are gonna flip on Brooke, Mia, and Riley. We're banking on that. Like, we don't really have any other option but to trust them. They're our flip votes right now. Or I guess they're like the free agents or whatever you want to call them. Don't trust Riley. I cannot wait to see the look on Riley's face when we vote out his girl. It's a showmance for sure. And that showmance is about to be broken up because you know how power couples do on Survivor? Not well.
Or it could be Gavin, like he's just not doing anything, so like why not get rid of him? He could maybe be a challenge threat, and he's tight with Riley, who did just win the challenge.
I think Gavin's target number 1 right now.
He's been like the decoy vote or like the initial vote for so many votes, and it's kind of getting ridiculous that he's just being like saved off of pure luck and off of other people's gameplay and not really of his own. But that's fine.
Yeah, because we were literally 100% of us were willing to throw the challenge to get rid of Gavin.
And then get rid of him.
Yeah, so everyone, like we hadn't even talked about it, but everyone on an individual level was like, sucks that we merged. We were just about to throw that challenge.
In my opinion, he'd be super easy to be in like a final tribal. Not that I think he particularly deserved to be there.
I know my chance of winning is pretty slim at this point, but I'm not stupid. Like, there's a 1% for me, but it's not 0. At least, I think Gavin is pretty slim. Like, Gavin has a similar chance to me.
Well, you know, I'll like say outright right now as well. If Gavin's in the final tribal, I'm not going to vote for him. He won't have my vote. So I'm assuming a lot of the other, you know, members of the jury will think like that as well.
He made the cast. I guess.
I don't know how he did it.
He's here. I guess he shows up the challenges.
I guess. I mean, late, but.
I mean, yeah.
I guess he did show up to tribal.
I guess.
Eventually.
Because Gavin apparently hasn't talked to anyone. Apparently he may have said a slur or two, which, yikes.
His vote means nothing.
Yeah. What, he votes with Riley?
Yeah.
So like if Riley's in, yeah.
If Riley's in, surely Gavin knows.
Because
Gavin is Gavin, and Gavin is, he's not moral, he's not Pablo, he's not Pismo. He's like MDO own type of guy wandering around.
Gavin wants a bromance with Riley, and Riley just broke up with Liam, but Liam's still down bad for Riley.
He's like, Liam is so mad, and he's gonna vote with us. But I guess he's telling Riley all of their plans.
Yeah, because I've been talking to Riley, right? Because I'm keeping my calls up with everyone. So Riley's been telling me like, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the plan is Mia, because that's what Liam wants to do. And then Riley told me, he was like, well, if that's what the majority wants, I'm down to vote that way too.
Yeah, that's what he told Liam, and his friend was like, why is Liam so stupid?
Yeah,
like why are you
honestly,
telling
like, Riley just, like,
it was like
they
the same
just backstabbed him. And then Liam's already, like, telling him, yeah, like, man.
I'm a little bit nervous that Liam's gonna go home, because that's who they're going for, because Liam was really upset about Gabby getting voted out. Really upset at Riley and Brooke and Mia and Rahul.
So I want to vote out Liam because he's trying to vote out Brooke and Mia, who are my 2 closest allies.
Liam, who is like, I'm not voting with y'all, screw y'all.
This is the alliance I think we have right now. I'm very solid with Brooke, Benji, Anna, Rahul, and me, so that's 5. And then Riley flipping means that he's in our alliance too, so that's 6. We have the majority. I haven't gotten to hang out with him face to face a ton to kind of see where he's at. I did see him once over this weekend. It was Halloween, so we've all been busy. And he mentioned that Liam was mentioning my name, so that we might have to get Liam out, which was a little of a surprise because one of his conditions was that we protect Liam if he flipped. But I guess now that Liam is being really angry at all of us, he cares less about that. So I don't know, we're kind of leaning towards Liam just because he's been mentioning all of us. Like, and we can't trust him. He is 100% gunning for us, even if he pretends he's not. His goal is to get us out, which is kind of sad. But cause I would have liked to work with Liam, but I think everyone has kind of said that they are good with going towards Liam. I feel bad because I don't want to vote Liam out, but it's making me want to more and more.
Well, that's the thing,
He's going a little bit wild.
Right.
Yeah.
He's coming in like
I think
He
it's
came in
fair
so
to an
hot.
extent, but I feel like it would have been more fair for him to be a little upset, pretend to get over it, and then pretend he was down to be in our alliance.
Yeah.
And then just backstab us. It would have been
Yeah,
great
it
for
would have
him.
been way better for him.
But no, he's very openly like, yeah.
Which
Gonna
is-
get them out.
Yeah, I'm ready to kill him. It's like, oh.
Oh, okay.
Did he say that?
No,
I was
it's
like,
not physically.
He's like,
I've
Liam.
heard a few people say that he wants to kill us. That specific word, and so I'm a little scared.
It's like, Liam, do you not understand these people are going to be on the jury?
I'm trying to double confirm with Riley, but he's the one who mentioned it to me, so I think he would be okay with it.
I'm voting out Liam, which seems like the obvious vote. I think I'm kind of the one who started this vote anyways. I'm just kind of sick and tired of him bringing everybody down. Can't get over the whole Gabby thing.
So, you know, anything is up for grabs at this point.
About the idol.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Benji had a little thought.
So basically, the map, I'm assuming, is like the little like in-person maps that they have on campus. I was assuming that it could be somewhere around there, or there could be a clue there, just because the clue is like very vague. They just said, oh, it's just the Cal Poly map. Just search it up on Google. That's it. And so I'm assuming that it has to be like that little. It's called the Cal Poly waypoint. Just like three pillars. I guess.
Three like little like sides of a map. This freaking idol clue could be anywhere. It's still a map, and it's a pretty big map. Like this campus is huge. There's like a million hiding spots for it to be. It's not like in real Survivor where it's like, ooh, that tree looks suspicious. Like there's a million trees that look suspicious on campus. Like I don't know where it could be.
Okay, we have an issue with, pretty sure Riley, is gonna give Mia the idol if he finds that he's looking pretty hard. So, I made a fake idol. I have this note. This side says Cal Poly Survivor, put it back. If you found it by accident, just I felt like that was, I've seen that before, I wanted it to be, believable. Do you and your birds of a feather still flock together? Use your power wisely to prove where your true ties lie. So the feathers are referenced, and then also this is the idol, which is a big yarn necklace with all these ties and a braid of the old tribe colors and then the new tribe color. And then this is the official congrats, you found an idol.
I mean, we love getting to use graphic design sort of knowledge in Survivor. You know, all these people out here with their psychology degrees are getting to use that shit all the time. But rarely do I get to download JPEGs of different Survivor sort of lines and perfectly arrange them.
So here's the final fake idol. It's in the same Ziploc bag that the old real idol was in, and I feel like it's pretty believable. So I'm gonna go hide that. And Mia is gonna go searching with Brooke and Anna is gonna lead them to it and let them have it. In here. I'm gonna put it in here and cover it with sticks.
So it's gonna be me, essentially. Yeah, what's she doing?
Well, she keeps getting distracted. She's like a squirrel. She's like, on the way here, I ran. Mia!
Yeah, we know.
I know.
Benji, Anna, Brooke, and I went idol hunting. We just got the third clue, so it shrunk down the map 3 times. 3 times it shrunk down.
No, it'd be weird if it just be I don't think they'd want to tear up some.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be somewhere.
So I knew that Scarlet hid an idol somewhere. I didn't know exactly where it was, but the thing is I knew it was fake.
We met up to look, and I was just slowly we sort of ended up slowly, you know, getting towards the area.
I feel like this is kind of a random area. This is still on the map. Can someone pull it up since I'm videoing?
I was joking around and I sarcastically said, oh, you know, what if this is the idol right here? Thinking that it was a piece of garbage.
Listen, Mia and I are not a power duo. Wait.
Dude, wait, what?
What?
It was not. It was the fake idol that Scarlet had hidden.
What is that? Wait.
No shot. He just found it. He just found it. He just found it.
And so I was like, oh, that's not what I wanted to happen.
Is that a fucking drain pipe?
Are you kidding?
Let's fucking go! Oh my god, guys, I almost fell off this. We open it.
Spider-Man had gotten it.
Brooke showed me the fake that her and Mia had made and a picture of her real one from before because I had never seen one. And I instantly started freaking out because their note for the idol was on brown paper and it had a big Cal Poly Survivor logo on the front. And the one that I made didn't have that stuff. But I was like, all right.
Is this legit though? Wasn't it
gonna put a target on
yellow papers?
It was different,
but this is the font. This is like what it says, right?
It's like the real Survivor.
And then we can compare it if you want.
I'm sorry, I haven't found an idol yet, so I'm.
No, me neither.
No!
Also,
Then she fucking did it! Alright, this is Brooke's old one.
And then let's flip.
The fucking feather!
The fact that we probably know that they don't have one.
And they're like, is it weird that it's on white paper? And I was like, no, guys. As a graphic designer, I have very few areas of expertise, but like the brown paper is more expensive. They probably just ran out. Like the budget is pretty low, and they're like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, no.
So we don't have to worry
The
about
brown
that.
paper is really expensive.
100%.
So they couldn't.
They ran out.
They don't have the.
Okay, I'm just saying, as my only design expertise is like the brown paper, Spency. Like, they probably bought it by the sheet.
It looked real. It didn't look like a fake. It had a little note with it. I can't remember exactly what it said. Something about birds of a feather flock together, alliance thing.
Or actually, we should,
Ooh.
do it here because as they narrow it.
Sorry, I was trying to touch it, but I have bad perception. Ooh.
It had the cute little like yarn necklace with like the colors and the black in the middle to symbolize Pismo.
I think it's real. And like Benji put it on and we were all freaking out.
And it's the colors of the tribes, you guys!
Hold up.
And I was like, it's the colors of the tribe because it's like red, blue, and black yarn.
Yeah,
it's the colors of the tribe, you guys.
Okay. And they were like, it's like a spider thing. It's like Halloween. And I was like, oh my god, yes.
Who would
The
go to work to make it look like that if they were to do this?
No, it's definitely.
I mean, honestly, I love it.
Brooke planted our fake in that spot, so if the clue keeps shrinking down, someone will find the fake. I don't really know what benefit that'll have except for giving people false confidence and trying to flip it. People will be more honest if they think they have an immunity idol.
Planting a fake idol.
Whoa, were you filming it from that angle? Damn.
I can make another fake too.
I mean,
we need one. That one's nice.
Yeah, and I have pictures of all this.
And it would be easy to do the note again.
Yeah.
like
especially if they're on that paper.
Yeah.
As long as he has it, we know that none of our potential enemies do have it, you know? Which makes us more confident in the vote against Liam, because my main concern was he would have an idol. But since we're fairly certain, unless it's a fake, he doesn't, I think we're down to vote Liam tomorrow.
Who are we voting for?
I know it's like messed up, but it's not. It's because he's not even.
Who else would we vote for?
He's not talking to Riley. He's not talking to me.
We don't know if he stopped talking to Riley.
We don't know that, but he said he is. Anyways, he stopped talking to me. He's completely drawn a line saying, "I will never work with you." So then, what's the point? You know? We wanted him to work with us. Everyone else
feels so bad.
You don't have to.
We screwed him over so much.
Like it's Liam, but like I think Liam is kind of sketchy.
Yeah, he's so.
He came out so strong.
Who?
I think everyone was shocked that Liam came out of tribal with you guys like, oh, I'm getting you.
Oh,
yeah. Said, I'm with you guys, let's get them.
But then
you've even met them. You know?
It's like, oh, we haven't even met. He's like, I'm mad at everyone. I'm like, we haven't even met. Yeah, you.
After I go and I divulge this information to Scarlet, she tells me that we have to let Riley know. Why? Because he might find the real idol, and we cannot have him finding the real idol.
Mia and Brooke thought it would be good if Benji sort of told Riley so that, you know, it's the real idol, obviously. So Riley will stop looking for the actual one, which is like, you know, A+, we love that.
Benji, he's a little bit, maybe not as smart as I thought he was. I assumed he was really smart, but he kind of just went ahead and told me that he found an idol, even though he didn't have to. One thing I'm a little bit pissed off is Mia and Brooke knew. They didn't tell me, so I don't know about that. I still trust them.
If Riley finds the real idol, or even the other fake that Brooke planted, like, things start getting really, really messy.
I am currently fake idol searching for the fake idol Mia and then planted. So I'm going to quote unquote run into it right now. Crap. Can't find the fake idol even though I know where it is. This is embarrassing. Oh, guys, I found the fake idol. Right there. Fake idol secured. If Liam gets scared, I'll show him that I found the idol, so he's not as scared anymore.
So it seems that once again Scarlet is orchestrating the vote, at least from my thoughts. There's obviously a lot more people that are down to do it, but I think Scarlet did like get a lot of like the initiation on it, and like is the person who, you know, went out and got the votes. I am actually concerned about Mia being able to put together the pieces of the puzzle that is my game, because she's one of the only people that I've like straight up bold-faced lied to. So if she does connect the dots and sees, you know, them doing the same thing of like playing all sides here during the merge, that could end very badly for me. Like my game could actually blow up.
Alright, it is Monday before the vote. We have 6 votes for Mia. Me, Scarlet, Ryan, Liam, Anna, Benji. Pretty set in stone, you would think, right? No, it's not. Ryan and Liam are so dumb. They're so dumb.
Is that Liam might not know it, but like he might be intentionally like just screwing himself over if he's like constantly feeding info to Riley that it's gonna be Mia.
I told Liam today that he needs to stop talking to Riley.
Absolutely, that's what my conversation with Scarlet revolved around.
Yeah, because it's not. They keep talking to Riley, who has proven that he tells everything Liam tells him go straight to Mia, who we're voting out. So why do they keep talking to him? Why do they keep talking to him? I'm so flabbergasted. I don't understand. We have the votes. Why are they scrambling so much? We have a fake hidden immunity idol hidden for them to find, so they stop looking for the idol. It's in the new zone. That's gonna work. We have time to look for the idol ourselves. I'll look later tonight to go find it. Oh my gosh, they're so, I can't believe I'm working with them. It's so annoying. Like Liam and Ryan are both like, oh, Riley gets 3 strikes. Are you gonna let, like, if you're dating someone in real life, you're gonna let them cheat on you 3 times before you break up with them? I don't think so. I think you're just gonna break up with them after the first time, you know?
So I just had probably like the most awkward interaction of my life. I went to go check on the fake idol, and who do I see hovering like 10 feet away from it? Fucking Benji, Anna, and Nathan all talking in a circle, and I was like, and they're like, oh, like what class do you have and shit? And then I was like, what are you guys doing here? Because like Nathan's not supposed to know about the fake. And so then I walked off with Anna. I was like, what was that? Like, what are you guys doing? And she's like, oh, well, like, me and Benji were just talking and we just saw him. And I was like, yeah, sure. 10 feet away from the fake idol. I don't know, man. I don't know. That was so weird. The fact that, like, we were all there. I don't know, I'm kind of scared now. That freaked me out a lot. Like, I just was not expecting that. I don't know, something fishy's going on. I don't know. It's just like, there's no way it was a coincidence that Anna, Benji, and Nathan were all standing right there. So low-key, I think they might be flipping. I think I could be getting out tonight. Yeah, they're lying about something. They could be voting me. They could be voting Mia. More likely me. So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate.
There is a chance, though, that many things could go wrong. Brooke ran into Anna and Benji talking with Nathan right near where we hid the fake idol, or where the real idol was too. So I don't know, we'll see. I mean, I trust them, but it's a little weird. I mean, they're probably just doing stuff with other people. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but if something goes wrong, then, oh well, like, we did our best to talk with everyone and get the general idea.
This is my last confessional. Mia, you are a real one. Riley, you are an egotistical, sociopathic, a horrible person. I'm just kidding, you're not a bad person, but you do need to get ego checked. Benji and Anna, y'all are some real shady rat motherfuckers. Everyone else, don't care. You guys are NPCs, literally irrelevant to the game.
Okay, so literally on the way to the vote, I just got news that from Brooke that Benji and Anna might flip. I just really hope they don't vote out Mia or Brooke, because then I'm screwed. But also, this would make sense because no one's really talked to me at all, and I talked to Liam and he just said he doesn't know what's going on. I don't think he would give up that easy, but maybe he would. I don't know. I'm not in the loop.
All right, we're all here. Welcome to the first Tribal Council of Merge. There's 11 of you guys. First Tribal Council for the Pismo tribe. All finally in the same spot. No one's on duty today. We have 11 people here, which is really exciting. It's a new phase to this game. It's a phase where it's only about yourself. It's an individual game. What are you going to do to get to the end, to win this game, and be the sole survivor? But Riley, wanted you to get the first challenge of the merge. So take me through, how does it feel having the first individual immunity?
Well, I mean, it feels really good being safe, but it feels even better being safe after Halloween weekend, because there wasn't much strategizing going on for me. I don't know about the rest, but it feels good to be safe today.
Definitely. Do you think, obviously coming into the merge and getting that first individual immunity, does that give you a layer of, how do you think that impacts your game, being able to be safe in this first Tribal Council when you first get to see how everyone votes?
You know, I mean, I think it impacts my game in the sense where I'm just a vote up for grabs. I feel like people aren't really trying to play with me, at least for this vote, to work in the future in a way. They kind of just look at me as someone who can cast a vote, and then the next time maybe play with me harder. I don't know. I'm pretty lost on this vote personally.
Benji, obviously, like I said, we're in this new phase of the game, so take me through it. What is the difference coming into a new phase of the game where everyone is individual and you all are on the same tribe compared to earlier on where there is a team dynamic?
Yeah, of course. So there's multiple, I guess, layers to that question, because then you start looking at like the multiple tribes that have formed in the past. You have Old Moro, you have Old Avila, you have New Avila, you have New Moro, right? And so there were obviously dynamics that went on in those tribes. But now all that's thrown out the window. Now we're here at Merge, where new dynamics might be formed. There might be other things going on. But regardless, I know that we will always stay Pismo strong.
I mean, you guys all want Pismo? What's something interesting about that is obviously Something obviously interesting about that is that, you know, the first week you guys are all on a tribe, and the next week you all switch, so that maybe creates new relationships. So based on that, like Scarlett, what do you think, like, coming into the night, do those relationships from the first week stick, from the second week? Is it just a huge mix now? Like, what is it like being in this new tribe where, you know, obviously you've had different times and different separations with people?
Yeah, I think, honestly, I think your connections with people, like, matter more than the tribes you've been on, is what I've noticed. Like, I mean, it's a game, but personality is still a factor. Like, just natural clicking with people is still a factor. So, like, I don't know, for myself, there are people that I click from that have been on each and every tribe, but I don't know, like, we'll see if that impacts the vote, but it definitely has impacted, like, who I feel I can trust.
Definitely. Obviously, you have to focus on your own game, but Ryan, like, coming to the night with 11 people here, what really is this vote based off of? Knowing that there's 11 people here, how is there a target made? How is there different plans made?
I think tonight's vote is going to be based off of, like, who we think is a threat, and it depends. Like, the definition of a threat depends throughout the game, but it's definitely like how you play the game socially is what considers you a threat, and there's physical threats as well. But right now, in this early part of the merge, like, we are more focused on taking out someone that, you know, we consider to be a threat.
Definitely. Mia, obviously coming tonight, you've been on had different relationships with different people on both of, obviously, the new and old tribe before this. Obviously, different people are going to have different plans coming into the night. What makes you think that your plan is correct, and how comfortable do you feel with that plan?
I honestly don't feel super comfortable with it. I've just been honestly trying to hear from everyone, see what everyone's ideas is, get to know everyone. I genuinely enjoyed every person I've talked to. So I'm a little nervous though about the vote tonight because I'm not 100% sure where it's going to go, and I'm not super confident I have a great idea either.
If you've enjoyed obviously talking to every single person you talk to, like, what makes that vote for you? What constitutes who the person you're going to vote out is?
I don't know, it's been super hard, honestly. For me, for this vote, I've been specifically just trying to see everyone else's connections and where the connections are strongest and where they're not strongest, and just kind of gauging who I'm going to go with based off of that.
Well, it sounds like there's a lot of people here. There's been as much discussion as there possibly can, and I guess tonight we'll see who you can and can't trust from your previous tribes. But with that, it's time to vote. Mia, you're up first.
Liam, you are probably the most spineless player in this game right now, and you're a crybaby, and I have zero respect for you, but I really didn't want to get you out. So hopefully you don't get out.
Time to get the heck out of here, man.
I will tie the votes. Alright, I have the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol or advantage and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, it's official. No idols or advantages played. The person with the most votes will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. Are the votes? First vote. Liam. One vote Liam. Mia. One vote Liam, one vote Mia. Liam. 2 votes Liam, 1 vote Mia. Mia. 2 votes Mia, 2 votes Liam. 7 votes left. Liam. 3 votes Liam, 2 votes Mia. Mia. 3 votes Liam, 3 votes Mia. 5 votes left. Liam. 4 votes Liam, 3 votes Mia. Liam. 5 votes Liam, 3 votes Mia. Mia. 5 votes Liam, 4 votes Mia. Mia. 5 votes Liam, 5 votes Mia. 1 vote left. The 6th person vote of Cal Poly Survivor Season 2 and the first member of our jury, Mia. Unfortunately, Mia, that's enough.
That's not fucking this.
6 votes enough. Please come review your torch. Unfortunately, Mia, the tribe is smoking. Thank you for playing.
Wait, we'll call you.
Well, first vote of merge seems like it was a close one. Head back to camp, and I'll see you guys for the challenge.
I personally am gonna push to vote Scarlet because she's a bitch.
I was definitely expecting something was up. I wasn't sure if it was that something was up going towards me or going towards Brooke or going towards Raul, but I knew it was one of us, and I figured it was going to be me, potentially more than the others because I'd heard my name mentioned, and it seemed like people were being a little too nice to me, who I didn't know very well yet. But yeah, I mean, hopefully my allies are okay. I'm a little bummed. I'm on the jury though, so I'm excited to see like updates of the game, see how it goes, but
Time to get the heck out of here, man.
What are you gonna do, you know? Just gonna hope that.
I really haven't talked to much people during this week. I thought the consensus was 8-3 Liam, but I'm a little bit confused now because Liam told me right before this, don't vote me, it'll be your biggest regret, so I don't know, we'll see.
This is the first one I actually feel bad about.
This doesn't feel too good, but you know, you gotta make a declaration. It's not really much of a declaration of war, it's more of a different kind. It's more of a personal declaration, not towards the person, but myself, and that being that I'm gonna win this game.
Mia, you kind of look like my ex. You kind of lie like her too.
That was beautiful.
I thought it was broken.
Okay. Yeah. So what anyway, we didn't. Okay, when we swapped, I was like, well, fuck. Sorry, we're not supposed to curse.
Oh, I've been cursing a lot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Well, I was like, all right, great. So it's gonna be me essentially. Yeah. What's she doing?
She keeps getting distracted. She's like a squirrel.
what the heck is organs?
I like him.
Spider-Man.
I
What's going on with this? You probably throw him at a wall and he sticks to it.
There's no way.
You want to learn by doing?
Dude, he's so much cooler than we thought.